Hey, what's up, guys? This is Coach Tex, Runberg, DFW Penguin Basketball, PENGUINHOOPS.com. Hey, I want to get into a quick topic today. Guys, with the NBA going so well, with no COVID cases being reported, youth sports is doing pretty well. Other than a couple of mix-ups, which you can't control what other people are doing a lot of times. But I want to ask you guys a question. Should all players participating in sports wear a mask? Not pro players where it's controlled, but players that are playing youth sports, high school sports, middle school sports, AAU, all of that good stuff. Should you wear a mask while you're playing? I think it's all subjective for certain people. If I had a child that plays sports, I would make them wear a mask while they're playing at all times. Not only for my child's safety, but just for my child's feeling of safety, my child's feeling of comfort while playing. Now, some guys, they can't do it. I have a couple of guys in my program that are wearing masks when they play, but that's something that I would do. Now, on the other hand, it's extremely hard to breathe in those masks. We can get into a whole nother topic, but I'm really wondering why Nike, Adidas, and one of the major sports brands has not come up with a performance mask where you can breathe well, be able to play sports and participate at a high level, and also, be safe and have the air filtered through the mask while being able to breathe safely. But it's all up to you. One of the big things I want my parents or just people that are watching this video to understand is if wearing a mask is a big deal, if having hand sanitizer is a big deal, if having wipes to wipe down the balls or whatever the equipment that you have is a big deal, don't always leave it up to the coach and the coaching staff to wear a mask. Okay? Don't always leave it up to the coach and the coaching staff in the building to have hand sanitizers, right? If it's that important to you, you should send your kid into the gym, out to the field or whatever, with those things in hand, just in case the coach doesn't have it or the gym doesn't have it. Because if it's that important to you, you shouldn't solely rely on other people to get this stuff done, right? It's just like you send your kid to school, right? Yeah, the teacher may have an extra couple of pens and paper and pencils for your child to use, but they're not going to always show up, or you can't always rely on the teacher to have enough supplies to give to everyone that's there. You have to send your kid to school with school supplies, right? So the way I think of it is, you need to send your kid, if it's that important to you for them to have a mask or the coach to have a mask on, I would send my kid to practice, football practice, baseball practice with a mask on, make them play with it on, and at least give them a bag with sanitizer, water bottle, all of that stuff, wipes, and everything that they may need. Now, it's different if the coach is making a big deal about them bringing that stuff, but most people with a sane mind, most coaches with a sane mind will not make a big deal about that. So, would I suggest people playing in masks? Yes, if it's comfortable for you, if it makes you feel better about playing, sending your kid out into public, playing against other people, that is a perfect thing. But you can't always leave it up to the building or the people in charge or the coaches and the staff to have everything that your kid needs at all times, right? If it's that big of a deal, you should be able to supply that for your kid on your own. All right, you guys tell me what you think. I will see you guys later.